Dustwater slowly disappeared, swallowed by the road. Ahead was the south. Warmer air. The unknown. And the only thing they could think about, going forward. The stagecoach finally reached a place like a scar in the landscape, a barrier of logs and barbed wire. It stopped before it, as if the wheels knew that further on there was no road, but war. A makeshift barricade of sandbags blocked the path. On one side, the Union flag fluttered rigidly. On the other, land that did not yet belong to anyone. There, order ended and chaos began. The soldiers unloaded all the passengers one by one. Name? Where are you from? Where are you going? The questions were short, the tone was not. Joseph felt every word way too much. Catherine coughed and tried to appear calm. Henry clung to her skirts, looking at the soldiers' rifles like interesting toys. A soldier leaned toward Catherine. Husband? He died, the woman stammered. The soldier did not ask for details. He had seen too many widows to feel pity anymore, and war had made death a sufficient answer. They were allowed to pass, but the stagecoach was not. They walked a stretch of the road through dust and silence until they reached another vehicle. Another driver. Other horses. All equally tired. Behind them remained the north, orderly, cold, full of rules. Ahead, the south, uncertain, hot, broken. The mail changed hands. The letter bags no longer had seals. It was a matter of chance to write a letter and have it reach its destination. The driver spat in the dust, a gesture that seemed to seal a pact with death. Now you're on your own risk. The stagecoach started again. The horses went slower. The road was no longer a road, it was all potholes. Henry asked softly, Mother, are we safe? Catherine squeezed his hand. As safe as we can be. And they went further, through a country torn in two, where the borders were not on the map, but in people's minds. The road narrowed, only the horses knew the direction. At one point, the driver slowed down without saying anything. The dust rose heavily, as if the earth itself were holding its breath. Joseph was the first to sense this suspicious silence. Mother! He whispered. Catherine was coughing but stopped abruptly. Henry looked toward the hills, fascinated by that silence that was too clean. Then they appeared. Not from the front. Not from the back. From nowhere, as if the earth had pushed them to the surface. 6 silhouettes. On horseback. Motionless. Their horses did not seem impatient, but attentive. The men carried rifles, bows, wore tanned leather clothes, and had painted faces. No shout. No hurry.